So, my title for the day, it states, are you feeling independent yet? Yesterday I was supposed to go live, but I didn't. I couldn't. I just didn't want. You know, yesterday was Uganda's Independence Day, and I hope you feel independent yet. Honestly, I don't feel independent. You know, as a people, I don't think we are that independent. We are independent in the capacity that we are able to make our own personal decisions. Just some of the decisions we make, we just have no choice but to make them, but not because we are so independent. You know? But then again, what to do? I've come to realize that I've been making so many excuses about not giving you content. So I think it's high time I stopped making excuses. Honestly speaking, it's even childish of me to make this many excuses, you know? To be honest, I'm perfectly fine. I'm healthy. I mean, really, why do I keep making excuses? You know, to not do things I know I'm supposed to do. I don't know. I also find myself making excuses, but I know for a fact I have more time on my hands. You know, I have more. I mean, last week I was actually busy, not entirely excuses, but still, I still feel like I made way too many excuses because I'm the type of person that is capable of multitasking. So why do I make excuses for not doing what I have to do? And I'm not even just making excuses for content. I'm making excuses for my life, for, you know, it's like I'm looking for excuses. I'm not even making them. I'm fishing for them. I'm pretending that I have so much going on in my life, that I'm so busy, when in truth, I'm not busy. I mean, I have work, I come and work, but really after that, I'm free. Wanje. Wale's the boss. Tell you. Oh, simani. Oi, nani mpayo kumaza gocha. Ngagali mwa kijiko cha sukali chimu. So, guys, I am here to formally apologize for my laziness, because I honestly believe there is no excuse. You know, I don't have a genuine reason for not putting content up. I don't. I'm just pretending, acting busy. I mean, I was busy, I'm still busy, but there is nothing. My job does not give me that kind of pressure that, oh, if you don't do this, you will not do this. It's not. So I am genuinely just being lazy. That's the only explanation I can come up with. I am just being lazy. But in actual sense, I'm not busy. I'm busy, yes, but not more than usual. Not that, oh, my life is over if I don't do this. No. So even as I speak, I've been working since morning. And by 4 or 5, I should be done with my tasks for that. And that is plenty of time. You know? Okay, I'm going to even finish by 3:34. That's enough time for me to go and shoot a video. You know, and put for you a video up. But instead, I'm just making excuses. And I think that's a lot of us. You know, we get into our feelings and we forget priorities. We even wake up in the morning and set priorities, and I swear to God, we still don't act on them. I had a weekend so long, I didn't do anything productive. Can you imagine? Nothing. I didn't even do my own laundry. And then I come here and start complaining about, I can't give you content because. Honestly, I'm apologizing to myself. I'm just apologizing to myself because I think I have to get serious. I have to readjust and set my priorities, because none of these things that I'm doing right now are helping me. The sleeping too much, the other things I want to say, they are not helping me. They are just drowning me, actually. So today, by all means, after this live, I'm going to make a call and go confirm a booking. And after work, I'll go and shoot that video and upload it by tonight. And before I leave, I'll probably book another place and then go shoot it later, maybe tomorrow. So I think I'm done with the lazy thing. It's high time, because I know for a fact, I know for a fact you deserve data. Sorry, you deserve information. You've been patient, you've been supportive. But about the Independence Day, honestly, I don't care for that day. I don't. We're not independent as a people. I have friends of mine who are shipping things. Their work is to import certain things and sell them here at a profit. I've been seeing them struggling the whole week about paying the amount of taxes that are being charged. Are insane. Sometimes you end up looking at a product and you're like, what am I even going to benefit from this? This week I've not even done any research for myself to better myself. I've actually not grown this week. I've not grown at all. I might as well say I am 29 years and 2 weeks instead of 3 weeks old. Because for me, every week I want to learn something new. I want to grow. I want to equip myself for something. And this week I have not done that. I think I have to stop. I don't even think I know for a fact. I have to stop with this whole feeling sorry for yourself, laying down. So there are things can you imagine? I had a full weekend and I didn't even take time to revisit my novel. Do you know, guys, that I was writing a novel? I was writing a novel, and honestly speaking, that novel should have been up already. I should have finished working on it, but look at me. I abandoned my novel, and it's an amazing novel. I'm supposed to start writing my construction book, my book on construction, but I've not even started on that. These are things I have to do. These are things in the making for me to do. But I am lazy. I've never been this lazy in my life. What is happening to me? Am I becoming comfortable? What could possibly make me comfortable to this extent? I shouldn't be comfortable. Why am I comfortable? I have plans, I have dreams I haven't even achieved. Honestly, this video is made for me. It's not really made for any of you today. This video is for me to realize what I'm doing to myself before it gets out of hand. I have to get up. I have to make the content. I have to put up the content. I have to start finishing my novel so that I can start writing my book. I have to extend my research. I'm helping in the construction world. I'm helping a bunch of people, so I guess that is something. And for the people that came through, I have a new policy now. So if you come through my channel and you pay a consultation fee, I always explain to you that this is a one-time fee. You pay it one time, and for the rest of your life, as long as it's just talking, I will give you whatever information. Hello, Jareen. Where can I get sand between Chengera and Mpiji? My dearest, the reason I charge for information like that is because I have to also make research for things like that. You know, that's why you people should pay me a consultation fee. Where do you expect I get the credit to make the calls, to link up with the right people, then link you up, then direct you? I use money. I charge a consultation fee for things like this. And then I can make calls for you. I can even physically look for people and then give you alternatives and tell you, call this guy. Like that. You know, and when you come to my WhatsApp and we are talking, you have to tell me exactly where you are, where you want that sand to be delivered. You know, because I know after asking me where can I get sand, you're going to ask me where can I get bricks. You're also going to ask me, okay, you understand, these are things you're going to be asking me. You're not just going to ask for sand. And I don't give out this information for free anymore. No, I'm sorry. Unless you find that I'm shooting a video about it, then I'll give it to you. But if I'm not shooting a video about it, trust me, because it costs me. Oh, by the way, I want you people to know, every video I make, I put in money. I may not pay the people who give me the content, but the entire process to be paid for, from making phone calls to bookings to transportation, all these things. I pay money to make all these videos that you see on the channel. Okay? So, when you're asking me for certain things, I will charge you. Honestly, I will charge you. I'll charge you. I'm serious. But now the beauty about it is that I'll be giving you legal documentation to prove that, well, I have charged you a one-time fee for consultation. So you will have a receipt of some sort. You will have a receipt of some sort. Okay? So, this one from PG, I've been seeing, and I've been responding. You can take the adapter. I've charged a bit. Who wants it? Hmm? Are you okay? Okay. So, my business WhatsApp number is +256 779024274. If you didn't hear it, you can check in my bio. It's there below where they show you how many views I have. Oh, I have many views. Yeah, it's there. You know, that is for those people, it's 0779024274. That's my business WhatsApp number. You know, what do I do besides transfer out? Besides damn it, the person returned. So what do I do besides giving you information? With that same money, by the way, once you pay that one-time consultation fee, it's 100,000 Ugandan shillings. That would be around $26 to $28. I can get you a team to help you with your construction, but it's not a must. Me, I do not give my teams out to people who don't want to pay my people. I help you negotiate prices, and before the people start working, you know what to expect. You know how much you're paying them. I can also help you with that same, and I can help you locate certain things within the country. You can be maybe looking for pipes to fix in your house. I can help you locate those at an affordable price. You can be looking for sinks, toilets, iron sheets, anything that's to do with construction. Those are the benefits that come with this one-time consultation fee. I can help you locate all these things from very trusted people. You pay them and then they deliver to you. Sometimes they'll charge a delivery fee depending on where you are. So anything you really want, I can help you locate the right person who is selling it. So for example, this one who wants sand, I can help you with that. Bricks. So these are things where you already know how much you're going to pay before it comes to you. There won't be change. You won't be expecting any bullshit. Honestly speaking, these are all things I can actually do for you under this consultation. First, not just information, but me, I'm not carrying myself to come to your site. If I'm going to carry myself to come to your site, you have to pay me separate money on top of this consultation fee. Yes. Because I'm not using my own transport to come to you. No, I'm not fueling up to come to you. You have to do that for me. Okay? Yeah. But anything in construction, I can actually help you with pretty much anything. As long as it's in Uganda, even Rwanda, by the way. I have contacts in Rwanda and a few in Kenya, but I'm not well versed in Kenya. That's why I'm trying to go in December. I'm trying to go to Kenya in December. Yes. Yeah, that is, it might be after Christmas so that it crosses into January. I want to be there for at least a week. There are people I want to meet there, business-wise. So I want to see how to cover Africa because the channel is DOREEN'S African Experiences. So which means I need money to move all over Africa so that even if you're from Ghana, I can have information for you. Even if you're from, I don't know, Nigeria, I don't know. Nigeria is probably going to be one of the last places I hit, but I know they have a very, very strong platform, rather. They have a strong presence on the internet. Who knows? I might, but I want to first cover East Africa, that is Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania, and Rwanda, of course, and Burundi. And then I proceed. There are other East African countries that they don't, well, put on the East African flag. So that's my interest. I want to be well versed. Rwanda, Kenya, Tanzania, even Congo. But for Congo is a bit uncertain. I have friends in Congo in the construction world, but I need time. Congo being a bit of war here and there, you can't exactly just run around. So I'm almost covered within my own country. Uganda, it's very hard to find something I don't know here in the construction world. It's hard because I'm applying myself. I'm doing a lot of research on that. I have to work to talk while working. I have a lot of work and I have a deadline to it. And since I'm trying to go and shoot today, I have to apply myself and be fast, you know. Yeah. What the hell? Well, yeah. 1910. So if you have or want anything in the construction world, just hit me up. You know, sometimes there are people who want to slate their houses, like put slates, those stones, and you don't know who to contact. You don't know where to buy them from. I provided the information for you. But what's funny is that all these people, for me personally, they're always selling things a little bit cheaper to me. If it's me that wants. So you can take advantage of that, you know. All these are the benefits that come with this whole consultation fee. It's not just a here, and it's a one-time fee. I don't even understand why we have a hassle on this one. Because once you start building, you're going to need other things. By the way, even farming as well. I'm a big farmer, big-time farmer. Though this year I didn't farm, but I want you to know next year I'm going back into farming. I love farming. You know, but this year, the weather predictions, the research was insane. And also my land had been working for 3 years consecutively. I wanted to give it a break so that it can recuperate to allow me more harvest in the next season, which is my upcoming season. So that's why I didn't farm this year. But December I want to do to grow some yams. Yeah, those nice yams. The yams are expensive, you know. So that's what I want to grow. I have a friend of mine who planted eucalyptus, and they were telling them their eucalyptus was rotting. Only one thing I know that could be causing that: excessive water, and also there is a bug in the type of soil where you planted your eucalyptus. That bug mixed with that excessive water can cause your eucalyptus to rot. But you shouldn't worry. You draw water channels to divert the water away from the land so that the water is flowing in the opposite direction. The eucalyptus can fend for itself, by the way. Actually, the best place to grow eucalyptus is on dry land. It's never been a wetland. Eucalyptus is not one of those things I would advise anyone to grow in a wetland. It's severely risky. Why? Because you produce eucalyptus poles that are too big yet too weak. So if someone is trying to cut, let's say, buliti timber out of them, it's impossible. So they are too weak because of the excessive water. So eucalyptus, bamusimba kulukalu. Plant your eucalyptus on dry land, and then water it for the first 2 months, 2 to 3 months, and after that, it will fend for itself. It can hustle. At least you won't have issues. Now, for the person whose eucalyptus is rotting, I would advise you to cut it. Don't uproot or abandon, just cut it. It's like trimming. Eucalyptus can grow back 3 to 4 times after being trimmed. So whatever will come next after that will be safe for you to have. And you still benefit, though it will slow you down a bit. I remember there was a video where I was teaching you. I have a friend of mine who sells eucalyptus seedlings. I did a video. It was my very first live, I think. Oh, I miss her. I need to go and, do another video with her. I miss her so much. So, what is that date? Yeah. The date is perfectly fine. Damn it. Mom. I forgot. So, guys, I am going to be more serious. Yes, I'm going to give you more content. I'm sorry for the excuses that don't make sense. They actually make sense to you, but me, I know the truth. I know I'm just giving myself excuses, but it's high time I stopped. Because what's funny about life is that no matter what you do or say to yourself, time just keeps moving. It's not going to wait for you. Just because you have excuses. What in the world? Oh, there we are. So, excuses are not helping me. I think I've accepted that. And I believe it's high time I put certain things in order. What in the world? 10th is not even here yet. What is wrong with me? Delete it. No. Oh, Kali Seven, I Jevaliko Seven. Yes, Seven. Hey, it was a transfer. So, ladies and gentlemen, use me, guys. Give me work. Give me work. But, for some, trust me, I want to do work for you people, but I am not in any way going to do work for free. On empty promises, no. That is not going to happen. So for you who want me here, I'm first come physically. then you pay me. It is not going to be possible. Oh, hi, Oscar. Oh, Oscar was just talking to me earlier. Nice to see you. I would have thought you were sleeping. Bossa, anaenda. He's outside. Is on Swahili. Someone asked me a question in Swahili. I swear to God, I was responding in Swahili, and then it hit me at work. You can't be speaking Swahili. But seriously, guys, we have a lot of work to do. So I should be putting up some videos tonight. There should be some videos. I was telling you, Oscar is one of our newest members on the channel. He's told me he's new. He has watched about 2 videos. Well, welcome, Oscar. It's nice to have you here. And yes, he's going to pay a consultation fee, by the way, for my services. So yeah, I'll be documenting drafting for him. Oh yeah, 4:30. I wish it was 4:30 here. I am so tired. You know what's funny? One thing I've come to realize is when you're always busy and on your feet, you never really get tired. But the moment you get that free time, no matter how free, like even if it's a free day, and someone is like, oh, it's maybe your off day or something, I swear to God, you become so lazy. I've slept from Friday to Monday and I'm tired. What? I'm tired. I don't understand what's going on with my body. So it's not always a good thing for you to have that much free time on you, because your body switches and it takes time for it to switch back, and then it starts to mess up with your entire process. So I really can't afford to take more free time because it makes me restless and lazy. So yeah, for the past week, I understand. Past 2 weeks, actually, I've just been doing lives. I haven't put up new content, but I have apologized to myself for, well, being lazy for that 1 week. For the people we've been working with for the past 3 weeks, I'm glad you loved whatever services I provided. And yeah, by the way, someone asked me, how come you never post the work you do? Unless the person I'm actually doing a job for wants me to post their project, I'm not posting it. I have my own stuff to post. You know, because most people are not comfortable with getting their houses posted on here, on the internet, because, well, it's Africa. People are very worried about many things. Some of them are doing secret projects that they don't want people they know to know they are doing. So I don't know. Anyway, either way, unless somebody specifically asks me, please post my work, I'm not posting people's work here. Anyone whose work I've handled, I don't like it. Unless the person, you know, tells me post. Or if I ask and they say post. Wow, 85 hours. I was actually so busy for the past, besides the September. Before that, I was working, I don't know, God, how many hours a day? You know, we have like 24 hours, but I would only sleep for 3 hours out of the 24 hours. 3, at most 4 hours. 4 hours, I didn't even see that. So the rest of it, and you know what's funny? Then I was even posting my content more consistently. When I had 2 jobs to do, I was even more active. I don't get it. Actually, this is crazy. It's crazy. So I think it's a mindset, you know? It's a mindset. So Oscar Kong's on that 85 hours. I know for a fact, us back home in Uganda, we're working, but we are not working as hard as the people that's out there. They put in a lot of hours. And I think the reason we don't put in as much hours here is because here in Uganda, it's very, very hard to find two jobs, you know, like a day job and a night job. It's really, really hard because sometimes you find someone working a day job and they are working up to 8 in the night, 9, you know, and then even after that they have like pending assignments, so they don't have the time. People here, the professionalism in Africa is so low from the employers, especially because you have employers calling you even on days you're not supposed to work just because they have an emergency of something. And you can't say no because you want that job. So the time you would have used to do other things, you end up using it to still do the same thing, and they don't pay extra here. When someone calls you, very few jobs will pay you extra. What happens is they'll just guilt you into doing the work. Like, if you don't want to work, somebody else who can easily do this job and put in more hours. Oh yeah, you have to maintain the privacy, you know, especially initially when I just started out, I was so interested and invested in posting everything I did. And then it occurred to me, because when you listen to so many people's stories and experiences, because even personally, I've had my own experiences with, you know, with people on my own personal projects. And you realize the amount of hate some people have towards the progress that some people have is insane. You'll find somebody intentionally sabotaging a relative's project, and it's just sad. But that's the mindset, you know. We have a certain mindset that's quite sad. Not all of us, of course. Some of our brothers and sisters, they do not like progress, you know, unless it's their own progress. So yeah, that's why you keep you keep people's work, people's projects on the low, you know, unless someone says, especially people are not in Uganda, they can ask you, okay, you can post, but don't disclose the location or something, just post the house. So you end up documenting the house, and you don't even have to include a road or something, anything that can trigger someone to remember that, oh, I know this place. It's a lot. It's a lot that goes on with us as African people, you know. So yeah, for safety, for some kind of safety, yeah, but you definitely do have to document some of this work, especially for those who have people doing projects for you. Please ensure that they document your projects step by step. If you have to provide the internet for them, because they'll have many excuses. I don't have internet, I don't have this, but please provide it so that you keep track of your project, you know, step by step, because the amount of fuckery people will do to you in your absence will be uncanny. To avoid that, allow them to document for you and send you everything on a daily basis. I don't even understand how you can just give someone money and tell them, oh, wait, build for me. And for you, you just sit back and just keep sending money without trying to even ask, what have you used, how far, asking for some kind of video, sending a person who is completely strange to the place. Some people use me for these things, because I have a couple last week that sent me to their site. I think they are in UK. They sent me to their site to simply confirm if the site was happening and to also keep up with the material that was being used, right? So I managed to arrive at the site. I managed to locate the site, and then I discovered, okay, the work was going on, just that the material mixing was lacking. You know, they were mixing about five wheelbarrows a bag, and they were reporting that they were mixing 3 wheelbarrows a bag. So that's the only issue. Other than that, the workmanship was not bad. Yeah, but it was the mixing that needed monitoring. But you know, that's also the biggest issue, because when your house is wobbling, walls are weak, obviously it's going to affect everything. You know, I tried to look through the water level was lacking also. So I don't know what they are going to do. I mean, I provided solutions to what they can do to, you know, to fix it. Probably beaming or something. Yes, I know that. But honestly, personally, I'm not worried, because I've not triggered anybody publicly or in any aspect. Though maybe you can trigger people without knowing you've triggered them. But yeah, I'm well protected. I have enough security on my end. I'm not worried. Trust me, I'm not worried. There are certain things I would be worried about and certain things I wouldn't. Security-wise, trust me. Let's just leave it at that. But trust me, I wouldn't think anyone would be stupid enough to come after me. So I don't trigger anyone. I don't have to trigger. I do not address things I don't have to address. So I'm pretty much okay. And security-wise, I'm good. I don't have any enemies I know of. I've not yet become that rich to have enemies that want to even assassinate me. That would be crazy. I haven't amassed that much money, you know? Come on, I'm even here asking you guys to give me money. How can I have money when I'm the one asking for you to give me? See? Wanje mkwano. Nkuliko. So it was nice meeting you guys. Let me talk to my boss. It was nice, guys. The new people, it was nice meeting you up. Let's look forward for the video today. Later today, I'll be putting up a video. And thanks for watching and supporting DOREEN'S African Experiences. I'm always here in case you have any questions. My number is in the bio, the description below. So feel free to WhatsApp me and text me. And for those who have questions, come with money, please. Though, in the comment section, you can ask me. There are some questions I can answer without charging you. So find a video, comment on it, and then I'll judge if I have to charge you or not. All right, guys. See you.